Hey everyone, it's Byron. I'm here to testify for Jesus Christ. I want to cover a dream that I had. This was back in January the 15th of 2022. I posted it on Facebook and should have posted it here, but I guess I overlooked it somehow. I want to cover that now. The thing that prompted me to do this is another guy had a dream that was very similar. I saw it on Facebook. I actually got tagged on Facebook by a guy showing me the dream. And in the dream, this guy was introducing the Antichrist, Barack Obama. And in this particular dream, I was introducing him as well. So this is the way the dream went with me. I was tasked to introduce Barack Obama as a guest speaker. And we were out in a park. It looked like a political rally where you got a platform built up higher so everybody can see the candidate. I was up there introducing Barack Obama, and I was saying things about our differences of opinion. And while I was doing so, he interrupted me, and I held him off. I was, basically just, hey, stand back. It's my turn to introduce you. And I continued. And when I saw him talk, he had braces, and it was like double material braces, as if you take some braces that you've seen that has the most material showing when somebody smiles and double that. That's the way he looked. I don't know exactly why, but it drew attention to his mouth, and I'm gonna talk about that after covering this dream. Um, but then he had no Secret Service agents with him. He was just there, ready to speak. And when I finished the introduction, he got up to speak, and I right at the end of the introduction, I stated, "This is the most eloquent speaker that I've ever heard." And then I woke up. I wanted to cover some verses that I thought about, and drawing attention to the mouth and him being the most eloquent speaker. It made me think about Daniel, and Daniel stated, "And in his estate shall stand up a vile person, to whom they shall not give the honor of the kingdom, but he shall come in peaceably and obtain the kingdom by flatteries." And when it says they shall not give the honor of the kingdom, if you think about Barack Obama now, he doesn't. I mean, he's already had 2 terms as president, so legally you can't give him the honor of the kingdom, but he could come in flatteries. Let's just say that things continue to deteriorate with our current president, Joe Biden. Something go on and something happened with Trump, and he's not a possibility anymore. In which I actually had a dream one time that I thought might indicate an assassination on Trump. But in steps the man with the flatteries, and basically I've heard by special election he comes in as president again, or maybe not necessarily president, but an office in which he has a majority control of the United States. I also thought about some scripture in Revelation 13:5 and 6, and it reads like this: "And there was given unto him a mouth speaking great things and blasphemies, and power was given unto him to continue 40 and 2 months." And that 40 and 2 months wouldn't necessarily just be a time where he's over the United States again, but 40 and 2 months would be he's a world power. He is the beast at that time. In fact, matter of fact, when it says him, it's talking about the beast. And he opened his mouth in blasphemy against God, to blaspheme his name and his tabernacle and them that dwell in heaven. So, in my mind, and I'm not saying that you should, believe this, but I believe this with all my heart. The Lord showed me, I know this to be a fact, he showed me that Barack Obama is the Antichrist. And he hasn't just done it once, he's done it numerous times. If you do a search on my YouTube channel here, click that little magnifying glass, type in Antichrist or Barack Obama, and I have many. In fact, I did one dream talking about the many dreams I've had about him, and now I've had another one. So there's 2 ways to view this, and I'm going to contrast the 2 different ways real quickly, and I'm going to share 2 dreams. I'm just going to share one dream, but I'm going to say there was someone else that had a very similar dream. You can think, well, gosh, man, it's going to be the Antichrist. Let's all get scared. But Daniel states that in the end time, those that know their God will instruct many and do exploits. So just as the Antichrist may be rising to power, so Christians can, rise to power too. And there was a dream that I had one time. I was supposed to oppose, kind of like I did in this dream, I was supposed to oppose everything that Barack Obama said. I was just supposed to be standing there ready for him to talk and then counter it. Almost as if he was going to be a magician and I was going to tell everybody, well, this is how he did it. Um, and then another time he he set me up to be caught, and I wasn't caught. I escaped supernaturally. But I'm telling you this: there is no Antichrist going to catch anybody that Jesus Christ doesn't want to be caught. I'm telling you that right now. So as far as my mind goes, I'm standing up. I'm standing boldly for Jesus Christ. Um, you could say I'm going to ride shotgun inside the vehicle with Barack Obama so that I can report on what's going on with him to anybody that comes along. And so, uh, you know, it is what it is. I was born for a time such as this, and so were you. So we can rise to the occasion and do what we got to do. Do what we were. We're not on this earth right now to just lay down. We're on this earth right now to stand up and make a difference. So let's do it. I'm gonna let you go. Goodbye.